Alrighty, so what's up, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Bulls podcast. My name is Corey, so let's get straight into this episode here. So the Chicago Bulls today, we host the New Orleans Pelicans at home today in Chicago at the United Center. And currently, the Chicago Bulls sit in 11th place in the Eastern Conference standings. The Chicago Bulls come in today with a record of 10-14. The New Orleans Pelicans come in with a NBA worst 4-22 record. I'm starting to sound like a broken record here. I know that I repeat myself a lot on this channel, but the three key factors for the Chicago Bulls' success this year: they have to come out and play defense. They have to have some fight to themselves, okay? That's one. Number two, they have to beat the teams that they're supposed to beat. Okay, we lost to this team not too long ago. That was a crazy loss by us, a very embarrassing loss. Just crazy. We've been losing a lot of games to teams that we should definitely be winning. Okay, third key factor for the Chicago Bulls' success this year: we have to protect home court. So we've got the worst team in the NBA in Chicago tonight at the United Center. It's no reason that we should lose. You know, even if we're missing key players, Kobe White, Vooch, Kevin Huerter, Dosunmu, whoever else we're missing for tonight, we should win this game. I'm not saying that wins should just come easily or that it should be a 30-point, 40-point blowout or anything like that, but this is the worst team coming into this game tonight in the entire NBA, the New Orleans Pelicans. So I don't see a reason why this Chicago Bulls team shouldn't beat the New Orleans Pelicans tonight. I don't know if Zion Williamson is playing, but even if he is, we should still win this game. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please feel free to subscribe. If you've already subscribed, thank you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel. So I think that this will be a good start for the Bulls to get things back in a positive direction. We got the victory in our last game. We should definitely be on a 2-game winning streak by the end of tonight versus this New Orleans Pelicans team, because these next several games that we've got coming up, we've got a couple of back-to-backs versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. We play the Timberwolves. I forgot who's in between that, but our next games coming up are going to be some challenging games. And guess what? We don't play another team that's well below 500 for another 7 or 8 games. And guess who that team is? This team that we're playing right now, the New Orleans Pelicans. So it's a good chance for the Bulls to get things back on the right track, because these next 7 or 8 games, I think it could be really make it or break it for the Chicago Bulls team, in my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think about that. I mean, are the Chicago Bulls a little bit too far gone? Let me know what you guys think. But currently, the Chicago Bulls, we sit in 11th place in the Eastern Conference, which is just ridiculous. We could have easily been in the top 6, but we're losing to teams that we should be beating. You guys know the whole spiel on that. So we'll see if the Bulls can get the win tonight versus the New Orleans Pelicans. We need this win. We're only like half a game or 1 game back from Milwaukee for that number 10 play-in spot. And you could just check out my previous videos on here where I talk about that. When we lose games, a bunch of games, that is, you can't win them all. Things happen. But when you lose against teams consistently that you should be beating, you end up in situations like these. Either you end up totally out of the play-in, fighting for a play-in spot, or it comes down to the last 1 or 2 games of the season. You're trying to play for a play-in spot or playoff positioning in a top 6 seed. And you can always look back at those games that you should have won, those 10, 15, 20 games that you should have won, but you let them go to waste and you lost them for some reason. It comes back and bites you, So this is one of those games tonight. Let's hope that the Chicago Bulls, no. I got somebody trying to get a parking space here, but anyway, let's just hope that the Chicago Bulls can get the win tonight. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Peace out. Have a great day. Go Bulls. See red.